You know what's good, YouTube. Kratoctavio here, back again once again. And today, people, we're actually going to be starting the first section of a huge series on our channel, An Idiot's Guide to. In this series, I'm pretty sure I'll go over in tomorrow's video. I have done that video before this one, because I'll explain in a moment. But you're going to get the explanation here the first time. What that's going to be is, every single day of the week, we will be doing a different tier. I'm going to have a team ready. I'm going to go over the team at the beginning of the video. I'm going to show you why I have the team. I'm going to have 3 battles. And at the end of the video, I'm going to give my final thoughts on it. And after that, I will go ahead and sign off. And in the description of every single video, in the description of every single video will be a pastebin of the team that we used in that video. But along with that will also be an ability where you can just skip over this in case you don't want to watch it. So good, I'm glad I actually remembered to say that this time, because every single other time I thought about it afterwards. But either way, let's go ahead and start with the team. So out front we have our one of 3 S-ranking Pokemon in the Little Cup tier, the other 2 being Pawniard and Fletchling. In my opinion, the second best of them. Mienfoo. The reason I'm going with Mienfoo is because next week we have a Fletchling team. But he's got the very basic set that everyone else, every other Mien Shao runs: Fake Out, U-Turn, High Jump Kick, and Knockoff. Regenerator, Life Orb. It's very basic. And I'm going to ignore EVs because you can't see them all because of how I have it set up. And I have to have it set up this way because the battles would look awful if I don't have it this way. So I'm sorry. Next we have a bit of a bulky attacker with a strategy that I've actually talked about quite a few times during my Showdown Showcase series, which I'll talk about that on a later day. That's gone for now. Is Sturdy Juice. What Sturdy Juice is, in case you don't know, is a strategy that Pokemon in Little Cup run, in which you have Sturdy, but you also are holding the item Berry Juice. Berry Juice is an item, in case you don't know, that restores 20 PP when you're at max HP or less. So because most of the time, when you're at below half HP, you're below 20, you're automatically going to get back up to the full amount. And if it gets you down to 1, you're going to get a double Sturdy. And with Magnemite having the move Recycle, which restores your item if it was used, you'll get the Berry Juice back, and you can keep up the cycle as long as you possibly can. So Magnemite's going to be a bit of a bulky attacker because he's got Volt Switch, Flash Cannon, and Thunderbolt. Thunderbolt and Flash Cannon are our go-to moves, and Volt Switch is to keep up momentum. That's why these 2 are usually my go-to leads for this team. Next, we have my special wall on the team, a Mantike. Mantike's got the Water Absorb because Swift Swim and Water Veil is kind of pointless for it because it's not a rain team, and also I have the Rest Talk set. It's a Rest Talk, Scald, and Air Slash set because I figured I might as well actually go. That's not supposed to be there. I am sorry about that, people. It's supposed to be an HP. And that's supposed to be a calm nature, not a bold nature. But it's Rest Talk, Scald, and Air Slash because you can burn them with a Scald, hopefully. And while you're not going to be outspeeding anything at all, you can go ahead and get some damage off with an Air Slash so you don't get walled out by anything that resists water. The ultimate counter to this thing, though, is a Chinchou. Chinchou completely walls this, but that's why we have someone like Drillbur, who's got the Earthquake, but he's also got Stealth Rocks and Rock Slide and Rapid Spin. I know a Rapid Spin Life Orb seems a little silly, and to be honest, it actually is. But, it'd be fine. So, Drillbur's just going to be a bit of a fast attacker that's just going to hit hard and try to take out something. Drober's pretty straightforward, just like X0 and OU is. And then our physical wall on the team is a Ponyta. So I've got a Man-type Ponyta core, which, yeah, they're double weak to rock, but you gotta work with it. Man-type can take out rock with a water move, ground immunity from him. Ponyta doesn't take care of electric, but I've got Drober for that. And overall, this seems like this could be a relatively good core. But this is a physical defensive set where I've got Will-O-Wisp and the Flame Body, which is a double chance to actually burn them. And then the Morning Sun to recover any HP, and then Flare Blitz and Wild Charge because those are his actual best moves he can go for. And then finally our Choice Scarfer on the team, Ghastly. Instead of going pure Choice Scarf and not trying to trick my opponent, I'm actually going to go with a trick on here because if I can cripple my opponent into a setup move, that can actually give me a good chance to predict what he's going to go into and bring my own counter for that. But between Sludge Bomb, Shadow Ball, and Dazzling Gleam, I have the best coverage I could possibly get. I know Thunderbolt would give me perfect coverage, but Dazzling Gleam is just a better option for this team. You can run Thunderbolt if you want, but that's whatever. Let's actually go ahead and get our first battle of the video in. That was just the latest news because I forgot to close that. My bad. Hopefully we actually can get a battle because the last time I tried to record this, the first night I was doing my recording sessions, yeah, I could not find a single battle like this. So what I'm going to do is I'm actually going to pause here and I'll be right back with a battle. So I'll see you in a moment. Okay, so we're back and we actually have a battle against a very bulky team. And this team's going to be Fletchling, Lileep, Kratoctavio, which can be very scary, Zone Magnemite, Mankey, and Duskull. So because I'm actually thinking that's going to be a Magnemite lead, what I'm going to do is I'm going to lead with my own Magnemite. No, he's actually going to lead with the Kratoctavio. Okay. Let's go ahead and hit him with a Thunderbolt because... Actually, no. I'm predicting the... I don't think he's going to stay in. There's no way he's going to stay in here. Okay, he is. We're actually going to Volt Switch on out. And we're going to bring in our minion. Oh, poop on a poop on a poop. That's not good for me. Okay, so Kratoctavio is just going to straight up set up and try to sweep, which is not good. It's got Sturdy Juice. Thankfully, we can flinch him. He's going to outspeed here. But maybe we can somehow live a hit. I know we won't, but I can pretend like we will. No. Fuck! Why would you switch? You could have swept. Between Stone Edge and Waterfall, you could have swept me, bud. What are you doing? Knock off. Knock off the Eviolite. That's a... Okay. Gonna go for the U-turn. Just so I can get my Regenerator going. And I'm gonna send out my Magnemite. He's gonna go for his own Psychic, which is fine by me. I can hit him with the Thunderbolt here. And the Duskull is down. I don't know why he switched out. Are you nuts? You could have Waterfalled me. I was not gonna outspeed you. I'm not Choice Scarf Mienfoo. But he wanted to switch, so his choice. I think that's actually may end up hurting him a lot in the long run. 17-11. Okay, he's outspeeding me. Either way, I think Ponyta is the best option. Thing doesn't get guts. It's gonna go for the U-turn, which makes sense. Yeah, that was probably his best play. Let me go ahead and Willow. Okay, I'll get the Willow off. The Waterfall's not going to take me out, thankfully. And a Wild Charge will probably take him out, but he forfeits. How I'm going to be doing forfeits is I'm going to count it if half his team is gone. Because half his team was not gone, only one Pokemon was gone, I'm not counting that one, so either that or I'm going to go 30 minutes max. Unless I'm in a battle, then I'll finish that one up. So I'm actually going to go ahead and look for another battle. Hopefully we can get this one to last a bit longer than the last one. If not, well, sorry. But again, I'm going to pause until we get one. Okay, so we're back and we have someone that, besides the Carvana. Actually, no. First of all, his entire team, shiny. You're awful. I don't like people that make their entire team shiny. You ruin the point of it. Second of all, his team gets wrecked by fighting. Third of all, besides the Carvana, he doesn't seem like he's know what he's doing. And the Amathangi. So I'm going to go ahead and lead off with my Mienfoo because this is not... Because the Carvana is the obvious lead. He's going to go for the Protect. So, because he doesn't have anything immune to fighting like that last guy did, I'm actually going to go ahead and... Miss the high jump kick! No! Oh, crap. Okay. I have a solution. It's fine. You can go for the crunch, that's fine. I don't care. Let me just hit you with the Thunderbolt, and you'll go down. Oh my god, that sucks. I needed that Mienfoo for this team. Missing that high jump kick mattered. If we lose this battle, it's going to be because of that. This Mienfoo wrecks his entire team. Oh my god, that's awful. But we do take out the Carvana, which is fine. Let me go ahead and switch out to Ponyta. No, it's going to be a special Charmander. Charmander's not even that good in Little Cup, honestly. Most of the starters aren't. Like, the best starter in Little Cup, in my opinion, is probably Squirtle, because it's pretty good rapid spinner. Nothing on this team really wants to take too much of a Scald, and I don't want to take a Thunder Punch either. This thing's actually mixed. Okay, well, in that case, I'm actually going to go ahead and switch out to Ghastly. And is there any move that would be best for his entire team? No, there is not. But let's see. Sludge Bomb. No. Shadow Ball. Yeah, let's go for the Shadow Ball. It's not going to take him out, unfortunately. And the Dragon Pulse is not going to take us out. But his Life Orb is going to take him out. Okay, so the Charmander is down. I did not actually predict the fact that he was going to... Okay, I need to get a free switch into Droper here. Wait, I'm at full health. Okay, well, I think I'm good for that then. He's going to go for the Sucker Punch. Well, I'm going to go for a Flash Cannon. Again, nothing really wants to take a Flash Cannon on his team too much. Extra sensory. Oh, that's why. That is actually a Zora. Which, that's cool. Let me go for this one more time. He's going to go for the Dark Pulse, and we take out the Zora. I don't know why you would disguise Zora as a Larvitar. Both weak to rock. I mean, not rock, but fighting. So I'm going to go ahead and hit him with a Thunderbolt while he goes for the Smash. He does not have... Unless he's sashed here. Which, yes, he is. Please get paralyzed. Can I? Yeah, I'm going to outspeed him with Ghastly. So even if Magnemite goes down here, which he probably will, I can go ahead and take him out with the Ghastly because he's Scarfed. What am I going to go for, though? Okay, he's going for the Waterfall. That's fine. Send in Ghastly. And hit him with a... No, it isn't. He's going to go ahead and say GG. No, I'm not playing that game, bud. Let me hit you with the Dazzling Gleam. Yeah, you're not outspeeding a Choice Scarf Ghastly, so screw you. Let me send in my Ponyta. That's gonna be a gunk shot. What are you? What? You're okay, that sucks. But gotta do something. Okay. Let me go back out to Ghastly. It's gonna be immune to that. And let me go for the Sludge Bomb. It's not gonna do anything to him, but he is gonna get the poison, which is really nice. Berry Juice is gonna activate, which is unfortunate. Critical Hit's gonna do that much. And now I think I can actually send in my Drillbur and just clean up here with a couple of Earthquakes. Yeah, I think I've actually got this one in the bag. It was back and forth a couple of times. The Mienfoo, losing the Mienfoo really hurt the team. And the Earthquake's going to go ahead and take him out. So that's actually going to be the first full battle on the team. I'm going to go ahead and say GG since he did earlier. And let's go ahead and guess our second battle of the video. We get it straight away, which is really nice. Okay, another very scary team, especially that Sharpedo. Doduo can be bit trouble, Abra can be trouble, Cubone's okay for beginners, Meowth, Fake Out, and Cyndaquil. I don't even know what Cyndaquil would do. But because he's gonna go ahead and lead off with the Cubone, let's Fake him out. Thing probably has Rock Head so he can hit me with a Double Edge and not have to worry about recoil. Let me get him with a high jump kick. I think that last guy could have honestly won that battle if he did not. Oh, Mienfoo, come on, bud. Okay, that's fine by me. I'm gonna hit you with the knockoff here. If you actually want to go ahead and switch out, which you shouldn't, and you don't, I'm gonna. That explains it. Honestly, should have been a. This is a physical. Doduo's physical, I believe. So he's gonna go for a return. Get the burn, please. No, we cannot get a burn. That one kind of sucks. But I'm gonna go ahead and switch out to my Ghastly, immune to the return. I'm guessing Choice Banded because there's no way that did that much on its own. And I'm gonna go ahead and hit him with a Sludge Bomb. Sludge Bomb. No, it wasn't. Because he stayed in. But either way, we take him out. Sludge Bomb's not going to be able to OHKO him because of that. But do we really need this thing for... Yeah, we may need it for this Carvanha. Actually, no. We got Magnemite for that. So let's go ahead and just sack off the Ghastly. That wasn't even sashed. Go to Mienfoo. Fake Out. And take out the Abra unless he wants to switch out, and then we can just get some damage. Don't know what my opponent's going to do, but because he is going to actually take his time, I'm going to start the timer and see if that will get him going. If it doesn't, well, I'm going to pause in the next few seconds if he doesn't go, because I can actually do that. That's the one good thing and liberating thing about this series is I can pause, and I don't have to worry about I'm missing things. So yeah, my opponent's taking his time. I'm actually going to pause again. I'm sorry about all the pauses in this video, but people don't want to go. So I'll be right back. Okay, so he actually went ahead and moved. I'm sorry about not getting it on camera, but I went for the Fake Out. It was a critical hit. We take him out. Meowth's going to fake us out, I believe. Ponyta? Let's go to Pony. I'm hoping for the burn. No burn, so that's unfortunate. But that's going to be a return coming our way. Can we get the burn on the death? No. Come on, Ponyta. Do your job. Magnemite. Let's hit him with Thunderbolt. Oh, that's not fun. But we do get the T-Bolt off. And without our sturdy Pokemon, or even our Scarf Pokemon, that Carvanha is really scary. But we can go ahead and take a Fire Blast relatively easy. Get him with a Scald and take out the Cyndaquil. And he's going to leave. You could have just ran through my team here. But I'm going to go ahead and get another battle because I'm just going to let that run out. If he does come back and I lose, that won't look too bad. I'm counting that one because it was over half his team gone. So, and you can see the length these videos going to be anywhere from 20 to 30 minutes usually. That first battle was just a bad example, but what are you going to do in the first actual video of your rebirth, regeneration, reincarnation, whatever you want to call it again? I don't care. But of course I'm going to pause because no one's showing up. It's almost 3 o'clock in the morning, so you got to expect that sometimes, so I'll be right back. And we're back in. We have a interesting team. Frillish, Apom, an all-shotting team also, because I don't like you people. I believe Bunnelby's just normal type, so Magnemite's our best option to lead with. I believe that's a fake out coming, so let's go to Pony. Burn, please. No burn. That sucks, but we can go ahead and actually go for the Willow on whatever he wants to actually send in here. And we can hopefully burn. I want him to send in the Bunnelby. I want an Earthquake to be coming my way, because if I can burn that Bunnelby, that's going to be really nice. Bunnelby is an interesting Pokemon in this tier. He's not part ground, which is really unfortunate. At least I don't believe he's part ground. He's going to go for beat up. Okay, you're going to hit 6 times. What the hell is that move? And you're not even going to get burnt once, but I do get the Willow off, so that's fine. It's going to go for the Fury Swipes, which is doing absolutely nothing to us. And we get the Morning Sun off, so that's going to cripple him quite a bit. Because he's probably going to switch out here. There's no reason he shouldn't. I'm actually predicting the Frillish, so I'm going to go for the Wild Charge. It's going for the U-turn. Go to the Frillish, please. I'm Fire type. You have a Water type. This is load ladder. People are stupid. Let my logic work for once. Frillish, take that Wild Charge, and it's Gout. And it's Gout. Yes, it's Gout. That is nice. I don't know if the critical hit worked, and he just said, "Oh hell." That's an Encore. That's an Encore waiting to happen. Or a Leech Seed. So let's go ahead and switch out to Ghastly. Oh, Taunt. Cool. Let's go for the Sledge Bomb. Doesn't really have anything that wants to take it too much. That Cottonese doesn't have the right investments. Why is it Air Balloon? Strange. Don't understand that choice, but okay, whatever. Just realized it's actually Air Balloon. I don't know why you would do that. Okay, this is definitely... You're making no sense, bud. I have plenty of Sledge Bombs. You have one more substitute. Okay. But, whatever. Okay, so we're actually in a very good position so far. He's going to go to his Litleo, which is fire normal. We're going to hit him with a Sludge Bomb. It's going to get the Poison, which is really nice, and the Crunch is going to go ahead and take us out. Oh, it's actually a physical Litleo. I respect that. I actually respect you for that, because I actually run a physical Pyroar. And yes, I know I sound nuts, but I'll explain why in 1 week, when I actually decide to do something with that. But either way, Mienfoo just claims up the rest of his team. That's a U-turn, that's a high jump kick, and that's a high jump kick. So, it's going to go for the fake out. I don't care too much. And I'm just going to go straight for the high jump kick. If he wants to send in his Inkay thinking that he can actually live one, I doubt he will. He's just going to try to get some residual damage on me, which is fine. You're part dark still, so the high jump kick's going to take out the Inkay. If he sends in the Apom again, I'm going to go for the Magnemite, because I'm going to be able to eat this a lot better. I'm gonna actually look up, is Bunnelby part ground? Bunnelby is pure normal, so Thunderbolt, he's lost. Yeah, this is actually gonna be the end of the video because Thunderbolt's gonna take him out. Even if he goes for a fake out here, that did nothing that time. He's burnt. Another one will just wasting time, bud. You're doing more damage to yourself each turn than you're doing to me. And we go ahead and take him out with the Thunderbolt. It's actually the end of the video. Yeah, he was brand new. He was at 1,000 rating. So, my final thoughts on the team are, probably the weak link is Mantike, to be honest. You can probably find a better special wall than him. I'd suggest someone like what's that thing called? I know it starts with like an A and all that. It's a fairy type. Shoot, where is it? Spritzy, I believe. Yeah, I'm thinking of Aromatisse. Yeah, you can probably get a Spritzy on here, and that would be a lot better, but surely up to you. Spritzy seems like it could work for the team. It gets Aromatherapy, it gets Aromaveil, which Aromaveil stops you from being taunted, so an Encore, so that's very nice to have. But it's up to you. If you want to run the original team, you can run the original team. If not, well, it's up to you. But either way, thank you for watching the video. If you enjoyed it, smash all of that like button, subscribe, come back tomorrow for our next part of our... Keep on wanting to say Crystal Ashlock. That will return one day. I promise it will return. Trust me. I'm working on things. But until then, come back for our next part of our An Idiot's Guide to, in which next part we will be looking at PU. No, this is the second part. I said earlier in the episode, this is the first part, so... Crap. I don't even know. This is why I don't like recording things out of order. But either way, thank you for watching. If you enjoyed the video, smash all the like button, subscribe, come back tomorrow, and blah, blah, blah. I've already said that, and peace, bye.